Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces here today with another video. In today's video, we are going to be checking out one of the most underrated backpacks here in Escape from Tarkov. Personally, this has been my go-to for the last week or so, and I've been absolutely loving it. The price point for the container size is phenomenal. You really can't beat it. As always, make sure to leave a like on the video here today, and make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Escape from Tarkov content. To any of you guys who have VR, though, I gotta recommend a game to you. I've been having so much fun on it lately. It's called Into the Radius. It's very similar to Escape from Tarkov, in my opinion. There's obviously a lot of different elements to the game, but when it comes to the looting aspect of it and just surviving, it feels like Tarkov, and it's in VR. You can't beat it, so I figured if I'm enjoying it a lot, I'd recommend it to you guys. Let's hop into this one, man. The backpack we're going to be taking a look at today is the Mechanism backpack, the Oakley Mechanism Heavy Duty Backpack. There you go. There's the full name of it right there. This thing has a 32 container size for like 40-some K. So let me see exactly. 43K from Ragman. So let me give you the exact trader loyalty level that you need for Ragman to go ahead and pick this one up. So let's see here. You're going to need loyalty level 3. So that's definitely worth noting that if you don't have loyalty level 3, then this video wouldn't apply to you yet. But at 43,000 rubles for a container size of 32, you cannot beat it in my opinion. So what I did for this price analysis and all the backpacks and everything like that is I went into the backpack section probably a week or so ago, and I went down every single backpack that was, a decent sized backpack. We're not talking scab backpack. We're not talking anything like that. Usually over that. So like tri-zip size and up. So, we checked out the Paratus, and all these have different kind of containers inside as well, so you got to take that into account. You have the Paratus here, which is 60K for 35 slots. And, if we look at the Mechanism backpack, on the resale price, that's pretty much almost identical, like 7K less for 3 less container size, but when you get it from Ragman, you're getting it way cheaper. So, I looked at the raid backpacks, I looked at everything. The Beta 2s being at 60K, the Tri-Zips being at 41K, but the Tri-Zips only a 30 container size, so for an extra, 2K, you can get an extra 2 slots. You got the duffel bag, which we don't care about. The Terminator backpack was one I looked at pretty heavily because it is a 40 slot, which is, a significant jump. You're getting a lot of space here with the Terminator backpack, and it is one that I was using for a while, but I came to the conclusion that it's just way better to use the Mechanism backpack. So you can see 46K there for a 40 slot, or excuse me, I think that's a 30 slot. Yeah, 30 slot there. So far, I'm scrolling through this list, and I haven't really seen anything that's catching my eye too much when it comes to, really good bag space. Now, I honestly think this is such a cool backpack. It's really a shame that it's only a 24 slot. There's one more row here. This backpack would be elite. The pillbox, all this stuff. All these normal backpacks here, as I'm scrolling through, I'm just not seeing anything super crazy sticking out to me. And that's when I got to the Mechanism Heavy Duty Backpack and saw that Ragman had it for sale. Now, I'm not sure on max loyalty what Ragman's going to have for you. I didn't level up all my traders and level up to 42 this wipe. It's been something that I just didn't feel like doing. And so there could be some better opportunities out there, but the Mechanism Heavy Duty Backpack at 43K for a 32 slot really is the best option here, in my opinion. The Pilgrim is one that I like to use a lot. It's a 35 slot, but that has gone way up in price. Those used to be a lot cheaper. The Attack 2s, I mean, just for the price point of the backpacks and the space, I think you cannot go wrong with the Mechanism Heavy Duty bag. Now, the main complaint there is going to be the container itself. You have 4 slots being a 2x2 for helmets and shit, and then you have a 4x4. Personally, I love it. I mean, you can fit an MBSS bag in here if you get that off of Scab, and then the rest of the loot in there. You can't fit any Scab backpacks or anything, and that's one of the main reasons there. Backpack stacking and weapons. That's going to be the main thing holding you back on this bag. If you're somebody who loots bags and you loot other weapons, this is going to be a big turnoff for you because you find this short barrel SA-58 and you can't even fit that into your bag. You can't even fit a short barrel SA-58 in. So, I mean, if you find some vectors or something, you can fit 8 vectors in here, which is incredible. And then if you have a rig that has more space for them, you could actually take out the 10 vectors of raid. But that's a very, very, niche example for the submachine gun weapon class. I mean, most weapons you will not be able to take out of raid, and that might be a big downside to this backpack. But for me personally, just looting in general, I love taking helmets. I love taking the headphones. They're something that I find myself buying way more. And I've been stocking up on those like crazy. I mean, that is one thing I take out of raid the most because I can just buy an armor and then be good to go by buying another backpack. I just take helmets and all kinds of headsets and shit out of raid and then just buy the rest. It just makes it easier for me and it's what works for me. But this one bag here, 32 slots, 42K. You can't beat it, man. I would recommend use a couple raids. If you don't like it, that's fine. But at the end of the day, I would recommend it. And I've been really enjoying using it, especially for looting, you know, getting out 10K per slot and then getting 32. I mean, that's 320K per raid just in basic loot items if you only are minimum on 10K a slot. So it's a great bag in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What backpack do you run in raid? If you're a Mega Chad, then I expect you to say the couch. But if you're just a scout boy, you can always run that scout backpack. Nobody's going to judge you here. Make sure to leave that like, subscribe if you're new, sponsor in the comment description below. That's all I got today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm out.